All right, let's do some Mathity-Math. It says here, Rosie is an aerobics trainer and she wants to finalize her pricing plans. She makes a pricing plan with her friend. The first plan is to charge $40 for the first session and then $20 per session. The second plan is to charge $60 for the first session and then $15 per session. Okay, so we have two linear equations happening here, and that's how we're going to approach it, okay? So then it says, Rosie and her friend feel that the two plans have the same cost for a definite number of sessions, okay? How many sessions is that? What is the matching cost? So essentially they're saying when these two lines travel, they will cross. Where do they cross? Because when they cross, it's the same amount of sessions and the same amount of money. All right, so let's just lay out our plans here and see what we got here. So plan one. I'll do it over here. All right, plan one is it's $40 for the first session and $20 per session. Okay, so when you see the per session, that's a big indicator that that's going to be like your rate or your slope. So we put the x with that. That's like saying 20x. And 40 for the first session means you walk in and you pay $40 no matter what. Okay, so there we go. And then plan two. Same idea here, $60 for the first section, but then 15 per. So again, it's going to be 15x plus 60. Okay, and so now we just got to work off this idea that they want to know, when are they all the same? And when they're all the same, they're literally all the same. So you can think of it in an idea like this, like when they're the same, y is y, right? It's the same thing. And now we can substitute in. Instead of this y, I can use this y, or I can use that one, it doesn't matter. And then this y, I can substitute in one of these y's. So I'm just going to rewrite this. Instead of y, I'm going to substitute in what I know y equals. So I know this y is 20x plus 40. And I know that y is 15x plus 60. And now I just need to do some basic linear algebra, and I'm in business. So I'm going to subtract 40 from both sides. And you can do this simultaneously. I'm also going to subtract 15x from both sides. And what this is going to do is move all the constants to one side and the variables to another. Okay? I did the minus because they're just the opposites. The opposite of plus 40 is minus 40. The opposite of plus 15x is minus 15x. Okay, so here we go. 20x minus 15x leaves me with 5x. Okay, these cancel out. Those cancel out, and 60 minus 40 is 20. Now I just divide both sides by 5 because the opposite of multiplying by 5 is dividing by 5, and I find out that x is 4. Okay, and in this case, x is talking about the independent variable. The independent variable is the sessions that happen, right? Because the money depends on the sessions. So the sessions are independent. So x is 4, so that'd be 4 sessions. Okay? And then they want to know what is the cost. Well, to find the cost, you just plug 4 back in instead of x. You just substitute it in and go from there. And you can actually do this math mentally. So if you sub in a 4, well, what's 20 times 4? That's 80. And 80 plus 40 is 120. So you know y is 120. I'll write the next one down. If you're not sure and you want to check, well, let's just check by actually substituting in here. So it would be equals 15, and instead of x, I write 4 plus 60. 15 times 4 is 60 plus 60, and you get 120. So it checks out, right? It checks out. And so that's $120. So we know that both of these situations are exactly the same after 4 sessions, and the cost would be $120. Now, question B says, if Rose and her friend want to go to 10 sessions, should they choose the first plan or the second plan? So this is just kind of understanding, that these are two lines, and at one point one's lower, one's higher, and then, well, where is that after 10 sessions? Well, you can find out by just plugging in the 10 sessions into each of your equations that you started off with. So for the first deal, if you tried the first deal and you substitute in for 10 sessions, that's 20. Instead of x, I write 10 plus 40. Well, 20 times 10 is 200 plus 40. It would be $240. Okay, well, let's check session 2. For session 2, after 10, if I put in 15, I put in the 10, plus 60. Okay, well, 15 times 10 is 150, and 150 plus 60 is 210. Ooh, so you can see you'd actually save a little bit of money if you went to the 10 sessions with plan number 2, right? So that's why it's important to kind of do your math in real life to figure out which plan's best for you, because now they know that they can save money by doing plan 2. And there you go. As always, if you want to be notified when I make more amazing and wonderful math problems just for you, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or something you want to talk about, just leave me a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.